So today we'll be doing another step-by-step process of cleaning a late bar. These are by far the most trashed domes I've ever came across that were still in peace. They got a lot of tree sap on them. I was planning on just junking these domes because I don't have use for them. But we'll try her out, see what happens, see if we can get these clean or not. First, we're going to take some Windex and we're going to clean all the dirt and grime off of them. He's been sitting for a long time in my back shop, so let's see how it goes. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera or not, but that's all pine sap right here and then a couple splotches there and there. Worst comes to worst, the sanding pad, don't take them off. We'll have to take a scraper to them and try to scrape all that sap off of there. So we're going to try off with a, I think this is like a 900 grit sanding block. I haven't used this on domes yet, so we'll see what happens. Junks the domes, it junks the domes. I'm not out nothing, so let's get at her. The more I'm scrubbing, the more I can smell that pine sap coming out. So hopefully it's dissolving it.
It's already started coming pretty clean so far, so might be a look.
Oh, it's still sappy on the inside. As I'm doing this, I'm wetting down my sanding block or sanding paper, whatever I'm using. Keeps all that grime off of there. The grime doesn't build up and plug up the paper. I'll screw these stones back down. They are going everywhere. you're using the impact on these domes, don't give her max Ugga Duggas because you will crack the domes. And there is no fix to fix that. So if you do Ugga Dugga, give us some light Ugga Duggas. See what we got. Oh yeah, that's already 100 times better. You can actually see through it now. It might have been a little coarse, but hopefully we thin that down and clean it up. Next, we're gonna wipe it down again, or spray it down with Windex. Get paper wet. We're gonna be using 1000 right now. Circular patterns. Don't put too much pressure on it. You really feel it biting the plastic on this one, which is what I like. When you hear it start making kind of a biting noise, rinse your paper down again, wipe the bar off. Just pick up a lot of grit, making grit balls, if you want to call them that. And they will gouge up your plastic. So the goal is to keep your paper in a light clean as you're doing it. Wipe her down, see what it looks like. Still a little bit right there, so. Apparently I missed that one. So we'll use the block again, scuff up those gouges I just put in it. And we'll take that 1000 over that spot again. And we'll continue on. I think we might hit that with 1000 one more time.
Still got a lot full up right now.
And the next, we're gonna throw some 1500 on it and do the same thing. There we go. A lot of those fine scratches that were from previous steps are pretty well smoothed out, so we'll bump it up to 2000 and do the same thing. That looks good enough for me, so we'll bump it up to a 2500 and jump to a 3000 after that. Alright, so we'll jump up to a 3000 now. For the 3000, I like using the sponge rather than the paper because it's easier to find. But seems to last a lot longer than the paper does also. Then you can rinse it out and wash it and reuse it again. That looks good enough for me. Let's throw some polish on her, see what it looks like. this don't turn out, I'm not out nothing. 'Cause the dome's already junked. There's a big crack on the other side that you can't see yet. But, I use Meguiar's plastics. I've always have. Probably always will. I've never had any other. Not as much good as luck with this stuff as anything else. So, find something you like and keep using it. And for a larger dome like this, I do a couple spirals on the buffing wheel, and then I do a low speed across the dome to evenly distribute the wax. And once it's evenly distributed, I'll full power it. And once it's evaporated, rubbed in, whatever you want to call it, then I'll take another wipe down of it, and I'll polish it again. If I get satisfactory results, I'll let it go. There's still a little bit of scuffing on here, so I'll hit it one more time with the wax compound and see how it looks after that. Do the same thing, about another couple spirals worth. And then evenly distribute it again and repeat the process. Usually you want to use a microfiber cloth when you're wiping the excess compound off, and then whatever's left for lint. But like I said before, it's a junk dome, so I really don't care. So I call that satisfactory results for what it was compared to what it was when it started. So thanks for watching.